Your boy's back with Dig, champ. Dig. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. You afraid. You afraid. You afraid. Y'all so afraid you making somebody else afraid that's not afraid. If you afraid, you sit down and keep that afraidness to yourself. He ain't afraid. She ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. And people that's afraid of change, guess what? They're afraid of everything. It said in Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1, the wicked flee when no one pursues thee, but the righteous is bold as a lion. You afraid. You been afraid. And you gonna stay afraid. I ain't afraid no more. I ain't afraid no more. I know how I feel to be afraid. It's gonna hold you back. It's gonna keep you back. And you gonna ball up. Your whole life gonna ball up and shrivel up because you afraid. When you walk with God, you got no reason to be afraid. You got no reason to be afraid. I ain't afraid no more. I ain't afraid no more. I'm tired of the boogeyman. He just keep making me afraid. Jason, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. I ain't afraid anymore. I ain't afraid anymore. I'm not in that dark place anymore, because that's what that dark place do. That's what that crowd do. It make you afraid. It keep you afraid, and you hide in that closet. Get out that closet. I know you tired of being afraid. I know you tired of being afraid, but the reason you gonna keep staying afraid, because you around company, you around the environment, and you around family and friends that's afraid. And it's keeping you afraid. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. You got to get from around people that's afraid. It's going to keep you afraid. And you're not afraid to grow. They are. They're afraid to grow. You're not. You ain't afraid to take that positive leap, that positive chance. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. I'm not afraid anymore. And I advise you to get unafraid. Find God. Get away from the devil. Get out that dark crowd. Get out that dark place, because I know you tired of being afraid. I ain't afraid anymore. I ain't afraid anymore. The boogeyman don't scare me anymore. I worked on myself. I start dieting. I start making myself a priority. I got from around you because you're afraid. I got from around you because you're afraid. I got from around you because you're afraid. Stop being afraid and say to yourself, I ain't afraid anymore. I ain't afraid anymore. Say it again. I ain't afraid anymore.